Hey again everyone, it's Gary, no more Mr. Fat Guy. And now at the 12.5k turnaround point, and yeah, I was saying in the first video that I was hopefully going to report in 15k's time that everything has suddenly gone fantastically well. The run has totally fallen apart. There's far more walking than running today. It's just so tough. I'm not sure whether it's just physical toughness or whether it's for some reason like the head's not there. Maybe I just lost it in the first couple of Ks and not getting it back, but it feels an awful lot like the final 10 kilometres of Gold Coast Airport Marathon in July, where you just feel physically and mentally that you know, getting towards the breaking point, and you know, the temperatures are slowly increasing and fun factor is slowly disappearing. That said, this is the big smile on my face now. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. But over there is just two kangaroos, and they're probably not going to make an appearance. But no, unfortunately I can't capture that on video, but it's amazing. That's the amazing kind of thing that you do get when you do a bit of trail running in the Australian outback. Obviously you get to see other creatures as well, some of them not so welcome, but yeah, a couple of kangaroos, an adult and a joey, just banding over there. There they are. I don't know if you see them. Let's see if we can probably see some movement, don't know. Anyway, that's put a smile on my face. But I was about to say there's a smile on my face anyway, but the run itself, you know, at the end of the day, I've just persisted. I've come out to 12.5k's because roughly in my head, I've actually lost count of the number of 1k intervals I've done. I think I've done 8, which would make it 16 if I now repeat the whole thing on the way back. But I did a rough calculation, and I reckoned 12.5k's is about where I'd be if I did the run and then the walk breaks, the run and the walk breaks. So one thing I'm absolutely going to nail today is the distance. You know, at the end of the day, yeah, I'm not happy. I'm not overly happy that I'm not going to get the 16 by 1s done. That's, you know, it may be a bit easier on the way back, but I mean sometimes a long grinding downhill is just as bad as a long grinding uphill. But well, just if I can string together some 1k jogs that don't break into runs at all, you know, I'll be happy with that. I'll be really happy just to get the 25k's done, and then we're definitely in a 2-week taper, and that'll make all the difference for event day. But yeah, it's tough, it's warm, but you know, you do it because you challenge yourself and you push yourself, and because at the end of the day we're doing all this not just from a personal perspective, but also to try and do some, you know, well, I guess it is a personal kind of mission in a way, but just to make an impact, have an impact, and do something positive for the rest of the world, really, for certainly Australia. So you know, you get your motivations and they keep you going. So fortunately today that's kept me going to the turnaround point, and I'm going to head back now. Very much looking forward to stopping, very much looking forward to having my recovery shake and a nice cold drink and something to eat, to be honest. But get it done, you've got to get it done, and that's the end of the day. If you get things done, if you keep making that progress, you keep taking one step forward, that's how achievements are actually how things are achieved, and how you get things done. You know, the option could have been 5k's ago, turn around and head back, and a few years ago I would have done that, but yeah, we get it done, and we'll just tick it off, and it'll be some more k's under the belt. So I'll see you at the finish line probably. See ya.